mission impossible? Hey everybody! So we've all been there, right? Trying to figure out what's going on in that mysterious, wonderful brain of a woman. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube, blindfolded, while riding a unicycle. Some say it's impossible. Some say it requires a PhD in rocket science. But you know what I say? Relax. It's not as complicated as you think. Understanding women isn't about deciphering secret codes or learning an alien language, although sometimes it feels that way, doesn't it? It's about tapping into a different kind of intelligence, a different way of communicating. And trust me, once you get it, it's like a light bulb goes off. So, fellas, get ready for a crash course in decoding female psychology. We're going to break down the walls of confusion and build bridges of understanding. And who knows, maybe we'll have some fun along the way. Let's get started. Okay, first things first. Women, we're like emotional ninjas. We feel everything deeply. It's like we have this superpower that lets us sense every little shift in the emotional atmosphere. And you know what? We're really good at reading those emotions in other people too. It's like we have built-in lie detectors. Don't even try to fake it, we'll know. But here's the thing. Just because we're good at understanding emotions doesn't mean we always want to talk about them. Sometimes all we need is a hug, a listening ear, or maybe a really big slice of chocolate cake. So guys, next time you see your girl looking a little down, don't freak out. Just be there for her. Listen with your heart, not just your ears. And for goodness sake, please no unsolicited advice. Let's talk about communication, shall we? Now, I'm not saying that women are bad at communicating. In fact, we're amazing communicators. But we do tend to speak a slightly different language than men. You see, guys, we're all about those subtle hints, those unspoken cues, the way we raise an eyebrow, the tone of our voice, the way we rearrange the furniture. It all means something. And we kind of expect you to just know, which, let's be honest, can lead to some pretty hilarious misunderstandings. Like that time I asked my husband to pick up some milk from the store, and he came back with soy milk. Soy milk. Can you believe it? The point is, guys, pay attention. Those little details, they matter. Chapter 3. Masters of the Social Web. Ever walk into a room with a woman and feel like she already knows everyone's life story? That's because women are like social detectives. We pick up on the tiniest details, the subtlest interactions. We notice who's talking to whom, who's not talking to whom, and what that awkward silence really means. It's like we have this built-in radar for social dynamics. And you know what? We kind of love it. We love connecting with people, building relationships, and creating a sense of community. So, guys, next time you're feeling lost in a social situation, just relax and let your woman take the lead. She's got this. Chapter 4. Trust your gut and hers. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about intuition. Women, we're practically swimming in it. It's like we have this sixth sense that tells us when something is right, or when something is definitely, absolutely 100% wrong. And you know what? More often than not, that little voice in our heads is right. So guys, if your woman tells you she has a bad feeling about something, listen to her. Don't dismiss it as women's intuition or just a hunch. Trust her judgment. She might not be able to explain it logically, but she just knows. So there you have it, guys, a sneak peek into the fascinating world of female psychology. Look, I'm not saying it's always easy to understand women. We can be complicated, confusing, and downright baffling at times. But you know what? That's what makes us so amazing. We're complex creatures with big hearts, even bigger brains, and an uncanny ability to read your mind. Just listen, guys. Trust me, it works. Pay attention, be present, and don't be afraid to ask questions. You might be surprised at what you learn. And who knows, you might even start to understand your own emotions a little better along the way. Now, wouldn't that be something?